Hello. Hopefully everyone can see me. It says I'm live, but I cannot see myself for some reason. Okay, well, let me know in the comments if you could see me. Hi, my name is Anna Giles. I am a featured performer at Dad's Garage, hence the shirt. And I'm going to be reading to everyone today. I'm super excited to be asked by the Fulton County Library System to read to everyone. I know most of us are stuck inside, so I think this is a great opportunity for us to kind of come together and not feel so stuck. Okay, great, people see me, yay! I don't know why I can't see myself, but that's okay. The theme for the Fulton County Library is that it's all about your imagination. So I decided that I wanted to imagine that I was a unicorn today, because my daughter is 4 years old, almost 5, and she loves unicorns, and so do I. And what better thing to imagine, again, while we're all stuck inside, than that you are a mythical creature. I actually believe they're real. And that brings me to my first book, Uni the Unicorn and the Dream Come True by Amy Krauss Rosenthal, illustrated by Brigitte Berger. Hope I got their names right. That's how I pronounce it. If they're watching, please correct me if I'm wrong. And we're going to get started. It had been raining and raining and raining in the land of unicorns. Which meant that there hadn't been any sunshine for what seemed like forever. Which meant there hadn't been any rainbows for what seemed like forever. Which meant there hadn't been any magic for what seemed like forever. Because remember, there are only 3 ways unicorns can get their strength and magic. Do you know what they are? Shout them out if you can guess. Those are really good ways, and I agree with you. From the golden sun, from magnificent rainbows, from the sparkle of believing. If you shouted out different ways unicorns get magic, you know what? I think you're right. I think they can get it in a variety of ways. This is not the end-all be-all of unicorn books, although it's a pretty good one. Luckily, there was a bright ray of hope from the one unicorn who believed that little girls were real. And this is why Uni, and only Uni, was as strong and as magical as ever. But Uni was very concerned about all the other unicorns. Meanwhile, somewhere far away, but not that far away, a little girl watched the rain from her window. Somehow she knew she was desperately needed in the land of unicorns. She was smart that way. The more it poured, the more certain she was. The harder it rained, the harder Uni believed. The longer it stormed, the more they longed to finally be together. All of a sudden, they both heard thunder. Clap! Clap! They both saw lightning. Zap! Zap! They closed their eyes tight and wished the same wish with all their might. Then everything went white and quiet. It's really you, the little girl shouted. You're really real, though Uni had never once doubted. haha, yippee, hoo-hoo, all right, we're finally together. Hope you guys like additional voices and commentary. They could have laughed and hugged for hours, but there was no time to waste. They ran quickly through the meadow. I think this is my favorite page. The artwork in this is really good. And it's a really good story. They stopped to help some forest creatures in need, and together they lifted spirits. At last they discovered the unicorns huddled under a large tree, and the unicorns discovered what Uni had known all along. It's true! You knew! Little girls are real! Yeah, they're real! Oh, this is so awesome! Cool! You're right, Uni. Believing and befriending each and every unicorn became, once again, sparkly, strong, and magical. As for the endless rain, Uni alone hadn't been able to wish it away. But together, could the unicorns make such a wish come true? What do you guys think? I think they can. Could they ever? After what seemed like forever, the rain stopped. The clouds parted, and the golden sun appeared. Uni and the little girl twirled and twirled. What they didn't know, but would marvel at soon enough, was that the sun would bring not one, but two extra magnificent rainbows. And since rainbows are the bridge between here and there, a double rainbow meant that not only could the little girl return home, but there was a place for one more. Of course, of course, of course, you know who she chose. She couldn't wait for her family and friends to finally meet Uni the unicorn. Oh, that's it. This book, I've read this book a million times, and it always ends kind of abruptly, and I'm always surprised because I have the memory of a goldfish, apparently. I saw the comments coming in. Let's see. Oh, there's some controversy about unicorns and whether or not they are real. Oh, thank you, Ken, for liking my unicorn horn. Good morning, Chloe, Callie, and Khalil. I think I pronounced your names right. If not, let me know. Good morning. Okay, yeah. Yeah, some controversy in the comments about unicorns and whether or not they're real. I get it. You know, it's not for everybody. I believe they're real. You may not. To each their own. I'm not going to judge you, and you don't judge me, bud. And someone said they're also putting unicorn horns on their pit bulls now. If the pit bull's okay with it, I'm okay with it. Up to you. I think that would be very cute. My daughter put this, she took it off my head this morning, and she put it onto our very large 20-pound cat, if you can believe that. His name is Hobbs. He's orange, like Calvin and Hobbes. I like to joke that he is named after the philosopher Hobbes. A little nerdy joke for you there. But he's not. He's named after the comic book, Calvin and Hobbes. And she put this unicorn horn onto his body because his body's so big that this fits on his body and on my big head. And it was pretty funny. So, it's my story of the morning. All right, next book is called, it's one of my favorites, Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Bus. Words and Pictures by Mo Willems. And probably a lot of you have read this book or have read books by Mo. Pretty cool author. It's got a lot of books out there. Might be an Atlanta local. Not sure. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. But I feel like Mo's from around here. So this is a really fun book to read. I also think someone in the comments said they didn't like voices, or maybe they were talking about unicorns. But look, I love voices, and it's my story time, so I'm about to do some voices. Don't let the pigeon drive. Oh, sorry. Hi, I'm the bus driver. Listen, I've got to leave for a little while, so can you watch things for me until I get back? Thanks. Oh, and remember, don't let the pigeon drive the bus. I thought he'd never leave. Hey, can I drive the bus? Please? I'll be careful. I'll tell you what, I'll just steer. My cousin Herb drives a bus almost every day. True story. Pigeon at the wheel! Do you guys think he should drive the bus? He seems kind of unstable to me. I think you should take a driving test first. No? I never get to do anything. I've said that before. Hey, I've got an idea. Let's play Drive the Bus. I'll go first. Gotcha. A little acting for you. Come on, just once around the block. I'll be your best friend. How about I give you $5? No fair. I bet your mom would let me. What's the big deal? It's just a bus. I have dreams, you know. Fine. Let me drive the bus! I'm back. You didn't let the pigeon drive the bus, did you? Great. Thanks a lot. Uh-oh. Bye-bye. Hey. I'm a pigeon and I'm dreaming about a Mack truck. A Mack truck. It's better than a bus. The end. All right, I hope you guys liked that one. Sounds like me asking my mom to let me drive the car at 12. Yep. Voice to make a story come alive. Exactly. I think so too. I always go too hard on the voices, and I kind of mess up my voice usually, and it's a little scratchy right now. So I'm gonna drink what I call my mommy juice. Not a sponsor. Or maybe they are. I don't know. All right. So for our next story, another one of my favorites, obviously. Why would I choose my non-favorite books to read? Is a story by Mr. James Dean, not the singer. He is the author, in this case, of Pete the Cat. This is a big compilation called 5-Minute Pete the Cat Stories. If you're a kid watching this and you don't know what the word compilation means, look it up. Just kidding, I'll tell you. But also look up words. So compilation, actually, you know what? I don't even know if I'm using that in maybe an anthology. I think an anthology is more literary based, meaning it's more book based, and a compilation I think is more music based. So I probably got that wrong, which is why you should look up words. But it just means a collection of something. In this case, today, it's stories. So the story I'm going to read to you from James Dean and Pete the Cat is Pete the Cat, Sir Pete the Brave. And it's a 5-minute story. Meet Sir Pete. He is the bravest and coolest knight in all of Cat Kingdom. He wears a suit of armor and a helmet. He even carries a sword. All day long, Sir Pete does lots of knightly things. He rides a horse and climbs towers. At dinner, Sir Pete listens to Lady Callie play the harp. Lady Callie is awesome. Bravo! Sir Pete yells at the end of each song. He claps louder than anyone. One night, while Lady Callie plays beautifully, someone casts a spell, and everyone falls asleep, even Sir Pete. When everyone wakes up, Lady Callie is gone. Oh no, says Sir Pete the Brave. I know what to do. I will find Lady Callie and save her. So off Sir Pete goes to save Lady Callie. My Pete the cat voice is very chill, because he's a very chill cat. Always. Yikes! Sir Pete falls into a giant hole. Who could have made such a huge hole? The hole is a dragon's footprint. Follow the footprints, Sir Pete says to his horse. The dragon must have taken Lady Callie. The footprints stop. Where did the dragon go? Sir Pete looks up. And sees the dragon flying across the lake with Lady Callie and her harp. Sir Pete can't fly. How will he get across the lake? He gets an idea. He can row. Across the lake he goes. Sir Pete gets to the other side of the lake. He spots a dragon cave. The dragon and Lady Callie must be inside the cave. He has to go inside, but it is very dark. Ooh. Is anyone afraid of the dark? I used to be afraid of the dark. That's not so bad. Now I like it. Then he hears music. He must save Lady Callie. He won't be scared. He is Sir Pete the Brave. It's in the name. He follows the music, but it suddenly stops. He finds a harp, but no Lady Callie. Where could she be? Sir Pete will not give up. He sees a hill and decides to climb it. From there, he can probably see Lady Callie. Smart. At the top of the hill, he looks around for his friend. Then he hears a loud growl. Sir Pete is scared. The hill suddenly starts to move. What's happening? Oh no, this is not a hill. Sir Pete is on the dragon's back. He did not find Lady Callie, but he found the dragon. Oh. Sir Pete knows what to do. He slides down, down, down the dragon's back as quickly as possible. Hopefully the dragon does not eat Sir Pete. The dragon feels something ticklish on his back and sees Pete. The dragon lets out a mighty roar. Can everybody roar with me? But like not too loud, because you're probably sitting there with your parents and they're tired. So just like a gentle roar. Roar! Just a quiet roar, roar. The dragon feels something ticklish on his... Oh, I said that part. Sir Pete is in trouble. Then, out of nowhere, he hears a familiar voice. Sir Pete, says Lady Callie, I will save you. Save me, says Sir Pete, but I came to save you. Sir Pete and Lady Callie start to argue about who is saving who. They stop fighting, though, when it starts to rain. But wait, there's no rain clouds. inside a cave. Sir Pete and Lady Callie look up and they see the dragon crying. Oh. What's wrong? Asked Lady Callie.
Well, I just wanted to sing along,
the dragon sobs.
But people get scared when they see me because I'm so huge and have sharp teeth. I did not want to scare anybody.
Sir Pete and Lady Callie feel bad for making the dragon sad. I have an idea, says Sir Pete. Will you give us a ride? The dragon flies Sir Pete and Lady Callie home. Everyone is happy to see them. At first, they are scared of the dragon. He's our friend, says Lady Callie. Everyone is no longer scared of the dragon. If only things were that easy. You don't need a great voice to make music, says Sir Pete. Just good friends. That's the end. Oh, no, one more page. The dragon smiles. He can finally sing along. The dragon joins the song. 3 cheers for Lady Callie and Sir Pete the Brave. Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! The end. Oh, man. Well, clearly that story took place in the South due to the voices I chose for that. Cool. So I think we have a few minutes left. Let's see. I can read you guys one more story, I think. I think we have about 8 minutes. Let's see. We'll read another Pete the Cat one. Because you know why? That's what I have here in my comfy bed. I thought I would sit in bed and read to you today because I like a comfy space. All right, we'll read, how about Pete the Cat and the Bad Banana. It's one of my kids' favorites. Pete the Cat loves bananas. He loves bananas because they are sweet and tasty. Plus, bananas are easy to peel. Pete can use his paws to peel bananas all by himself. Good job, Pete. I like bananas. My name is Anna, and that rhymes with banana. So, goes without saying. Pete also loves bananas because they are healthy. They give him lots of energy to do fun things like run in races and play games. In the morning, Pete adds a banana to his cereal. Bananas taste great with Kitty Puffs and milk. Yum. Now Pete is ready for a great day. But one day, Pete eats a bad banana. The banana is gross. The banana is mushy. The banana is yucky. Pete's tummy hurts. I will not eat bananas again, Pete tells his mom. His mom's like, okay, Pete. Pete's mom tries to help. She bakes Pete's favorite, banana bread. That's what you're supposed to do with mushy bananas. I have like 4 mushy bananas in my fridge right now that I may or may not make into banana bread. It is warm and fluffy, but Pete will not touch it. What if it's yucky like the bad banana? Asked Pete. Pete's mom keeps trying. She makes Pete a banana cream pie. Pete will not eat it. She makes Pete a big banana split. No thanks, Pete says. Pete is still hungry for a snack. Pete tries a lemon. It's yellow like a banana. Maybe it will taste good like a banana, says Pete. He tastes it. Yuck, says Pete. The lemon is sour. Pete tries a pickle. It is long like a banana. Pete tastes it. Better, Pete says, but not as good as a banana. Pete tries an orange. Pete can peel it all by himself, like a banana. Pete takes a bite. The orange is sweet, but it is too juicy. It makes Pete's paws sticky. I empathize with him on that. I don't like sticky hands. Pete keeps trying to find a new favorite snack. Pete tries fish, rice, plums, hot dogs, watermelon, and his mom's nut bread. Pete eats them all. He is not hungry for snacks anymore. Pete is very full. You guys see all the, what's your favorite snack? Type it in the comment. I love Nutella. I eat way too much Nutella, especially right now. I'm eating a lot of it. One morning, Pete is getting ready for a big race. He is going to need lots of energy if he is going to win. He usually has a banana for breakfast before a big day, but not today. Do you know why a banana gives you energy? Potassium. It's natural energy. Pretty cool. Pete wonders what he should eat instead. A pickle? No, Pete doesn't eat pickles for breakfast. A hot dog? No. Pete just had a hot dog for dinner last night. A lemon? No, that's just silly. My daughter had spaghetti noodles for breakfast this morning. If there are any parents out there watching and maybe feeling guilty sometimes about your parenting, don't. My daughter ate spaghetti noodles for breakfast this morning. That's what she wanted. Pete sees his friend Greg the monkey eating a banana. That's all Pete wants. Bananas are yummy and healthy. Bananas are the best. Ooh, I'm seeing some snacks coming in. Anything chocolate, bananas, grapes, strawberries, those are all great snacks. Pete decides to give bananas another try. Do you have another banana? Oh, sorry, that wasn't my Pete voice. Do you have another banana? Pete asks. Of course, says Greg the monkey. Pete is nervous to eat the banana. He peels it slowly and looks at it closely. It is not brown. It is not mushy. Pete takes a teeny tiny bite. It is a yummy banana. It is the best banana ever. Now Pete has lots of energy to run and run. Just as they approach the finish line, he runs just a little bit faster. Pete wins the race. Everyone cheers. Yay, Pete. Thanks for the banana, says Pete. Thanks for the great race, says Greg. I forgot what my Greg voice was. Hopefully that was close. All right. Bananas are Pete's favorite food to eat again. He is absolutely bananas for bananas. All right, the end. And that concludes our story time today. And thanks everyone for joining me. Thank you for putting your snacks in the comments and your comments in the comments, even if you disagree about unicorn existence. That's okay. And I just want to say thank you to the Atlanta Fulton County Library for having me. Dad's Garage is a nonprofit theater in Atlanta. Right now we're all digital. We are on Twitch, which is an app. That's free to download if you want to download that, and you can watch our shows on the Twitch app. We do have kids shows Monday through Friday from starting at noon till about, I think, 1 p.m. I have a show called Don't Try This at Home, in which my husband and daughter and I do crafts and science experiments at 12:30 p.m. Eastern. And we usually are not very good at them. So it's fun to watch us fail miserably. And failing's okay. You learn from it. So please watch that. We don't have shows today. We are participating in Blackout Tuesday, as many other theaters are. So we will not be online today. They just announced that, just so you're aware. And on that note, make sure you practice kindness. Make sure if you're a kid, you listen to your parents, you help them out at home. It's a great way to practice kindness while we're all stuck inside. If you're a parent, listen to your kids more. That's what I've been trying to do. I've been trying to be a better parent in that sense. And I know we're all overwhelmed. We're all probably a little scared right now, and things are very uncertain. But just know that kindness can change everything, and so can empathy. and understanding of other people that are different than you. So thanks again, guys, for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you for all your comments. Thank you again to the Atlanta Fulton County Library and dads. And I love you guys. I don't know you, but I love you. Mwah, 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 mwah. I hope you're doing well. Stay safe. Wash your hands. And on that note, have a good day.